Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of my Survival Let's Play series. Now, I've been quite busy in between episodes. If you remember last time, I mentioned that there was a huge cavern that I had to light up just behind the zombie spawner. Well, I went down there and got to work lighting it all up. It was absolutely massive, so it took me quite some time, but I did manage to find quite a few more geodes and some diamonds too, so that was great. But unfortunately, my arch nemesis, the baby zombie, found me, and a group of them attacked me, and I ended up dying. Again. Good job it's not hardcore, right? Anyway, I managed to get my stuff back, but then I went down too deep and got killed again by a group of zombies, and lost all of my tools and armour. Not the best, but it's time to get rid of this stinky iron armour anyway. Now, other than exploring the caves, I've also been curing up some villagers and setting up the trades. So I'll take you into the trading hall and show you what I've managed to get. So, like I mentioned in the last episode, I wanted my librarians over here, farmers here, and everything else over there. So I've managed to get quite a few already, which is really good. So for the librarians, I've got Fortune 3 for 1 emerald, Mending for 1 emerald, Efficiency 5 for 13, which is still good. This guy is also mending, but he's 5 emeralds for mending, so I'm probably gonna send him on his way and just use this guy instead. And then we've got Silk Touch as well for 1 emerald. So I've still got a couple more spots, but this is off to a really good start already. Now over here, this is where it gets really crazy. So this is my armourer, and I've managed to unlock all of the diamond armour for 1 or 2 emeralds a piece. Now, I just think that's insane. Now, this is my toolsmith, and I've also unlocked a diamond pickaxe and a diamond axe for 1 emerald each. So again, that is insane. And my weaponsmith, I'm still working on getting him leveled up. So let's try and do that by selling some iron and see what we can get. So we've got another axe. This guy already can give us an axe. We'll see what else I can get. Okay, there we go. A diamond sword for 1 emerald. I just think this is wild. Like, I've never really done much villager trading before, but I'm definitely going to do it from now on. And then over here, this is how I've been making my emeralds. So I set up a little pumpkin patch down there. And I've just been selling all of my pumpkins to these guys. 1 pumpkin for an emerald, so that's great. And 3 golden carrots for an emerald as well. So I'm going to buy some of these, I don't know. 36, that's a good amount. So I think this is off to an amazing start, and yeah, I think it's going really, really well. So since I did lose my armour and my tools, I think I'm just going to buy the diamond set off this guy, because this is a bargain. So I'm just going to buy all of this, and there is the advancement. Okay, and now we can look good. I can't believe how cheap that was, and I will buy the axe and the pickaxe and the sword off you. Oh, that is just so good. I can't believe, like, this is a thing, and it's just legit. This is full of junk. This is all the stuff that I was trading to actually unlock this stuff. So we can just put that in there. And there we have it. Full diamond armour and diamond tools, and we haven't used a single diamond. Amazing. Now, the enchantments are not great. They're okay, but they're not great, so I would like to get some books as well. Now, I did actually lose my Silk Touch pickaxe, so I'm going to buy another one from this guy. And then we can go and properly enchant this stuff. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've bought a ton of mending books, and I've also got Fortune 3 and Silk Touch. So I'm going to run back over to the house and I will start enchanting the gear properly. Okay, so I got to the house and I realised I need XP. So I'm going to go to the zombie farm and get my levels up quickly. So while we're here, I'm going to show you the huge cavern that I had to light up. it was absolutely massive. So it's just through here, and look, it's not even loaded in properly. So it goes all the way down there, it goes all the way over there, there's a huge dripstone section, and then it's the same underneath, all the way down to deep slate level. So over there, that is a huge geode. Like, it's massive, it's probably the biggest, oops, I nearly fell, the biggest geode I've ever found. But yeah, so the cave continues all the way down there and all the way down there. This is where the baby zombies got me, unfortunately. And then the other zombies got me somewhere in that direction, but I lost everything. So let's not remember that. But yeah, this took me ages. But I am just going to go and stand in the zombie spawner for a bit. Hopefully the rates should be pretty good now. And I'm going to get myself enough levels to enchant everything. So I might be down here for a while. Okay, and there we have 45 levels. Now, I think that's more than enough to get everything re-enchanted, and also, look at these boots. So I have to wear leather boots because of the powdered snow, and these are just great. So I'm definitely going to repair these, and we can wear those instead of these ones that keep breaking all the time. So I'm going to head up to the house, and then we can start enchanting. Alright, so I've removed the enchantments from my armour and my tools, so let's see what we end up with after we enchant them. So I think I'm going to start with the sword. Let's hope for something good. Ooh, I don't know about that actually. I'm not sure. Let's see what this gets. Oh, no. Maybe. What about the helmet? Axe? Okay, I'm going to go for that one. That's good. That's a good axe. Okay, that's one good enchantment. So I'm going to do the rest of this and I'll show you what I end up with. And I think that will do for now, maybe. So we've got protection 3 and breaking 3 on the helmet. Same on the chest plate, but with mending, and the same on the leggings. Then we've got sharpness 3, unbreaking 3, looting 3 on the sword. Silk touch, efficiency, unbreaking and mending on the pickaxe. Same on this apart from its fortune, and then efficiency 4 on breaking 3 and fortune 2 on the axe. So they're all really good enchantments and I'm very pleased with that. Next thing is just to heal these up, but I don't actually know if I have enough leather or levels to be able to do it. We can have a go and see. Yep, so I'm definitely going to do that and then swap those out. And hopefully they'll be a bit better than just those old things. So now that we have Fortune 3, we can actually go ahead and see how many diamonds that I'm able to get. So we already have 12 from all the mining that I've been doing. So let's fortune these 22 ores outside and see how many we can get. Okay, the grand reveal. 58 diamonds. 58! Oh, that's so many. That's so good. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not actually sure what we're going to use them for, seeing as we kind of have free armour and tools now. But it's good to know that we have a ton of diamonds spare, so I think we're doing quite well at the moment. Okay, so I know I asked in episode 2 for names for these guys and I haven't forgotten. I didn't have any name tags. So over here we have Snowy. Thank you for the suggestion. And over here we have Zappy. So thank you for the name suggestions. They're both really cute and I think they fit pretty well. So now for the rest of the episode, I'm thinking we're going to do something big. I'm sick of running all across the snow. I'm just tired of it. I keep falling, I keep getting stuck in the snow, and I've had enough. So it's time to build a rail system. Now, I don't want just any rail system. I want a big bridge. I want it to look massive and I want it to spread across the whole of this valley. So I'll show you how many resources I've collected for this, and then maybe you can tell just how big this bridge is going to be. So this is all the wood that I think I'll need. I hope it's enough, and we're going to start here and we're going all the way over there through the mountain and over to the village. So I'm going to jump into a time lapse and we'll get started. And here we have the Grand Railway Bridge. Do you think it's too big? Maybe. I mean, it might be a little bit big, but I love it. I think it's so cool, and it really did take me a long time to build, but it was so worth it. I mean, just look at the size of this thing. It's insane. This is probably the biggest thing I've ever built in Minecraft, honestly, but it was worth every minute. And do you remember I showed you the resources and was like, I think this will be enough? It was not enough. I needed probably 5 or 6 times the amount of materials that I actually collected. So I had to spend a long time gathering up more wood, deep slate, everything to build this. And I'll let you in on a secret. You can't actually use it yet. So I've built it, but I don't have enough gold or iron to make all the rails that I'm going to need to fill in this thing. So I thought, since we've done so much building in this episode, maybe we can head down into the mines and do some caving together, try and get some more gold and iron so we can actually finish this off, because I am going to need a ton of iron and gold to get this thing completed. So let's head over to the mines and we can do some caving. So this is Y-16, and this is supposed to be the best place to find gold. So I have already been down here before because I had to get gold for the villagers. So I have done some exploring and lit up a lot of the caves, but I'm hoping that if we keep digging around, we'll come across some gold. So I started doing a bit of strip mining, but honestly it wasn't great and I didn't really find anything, so I decided to explore the caves instead. I'm back at the strip mine now, so I think I'm gonna have a look in the other direction because I think there were more caves there that I didn't really light up, so hopefully we'll find some gold in there instead. And it sounds like there's a few mobs too, so I guess I didn't light this area up. So, oh yeah, this is looking promising so far. I think I'm definitely going to have a look around here and see what we can find. We've got zombies. Oh, is that a spawner? I think that's another spawner. I found quite a lot of these now. Is that skeleton? Oh, yes! Oh, we really needed skeleton spawner because another resource that I'm really struggling with is bone meal. So this is so good. What's in the chest? Ooh, diamond horse armor. That's not bad, not bad. And a golden apple, which I really need those as well. And bones, of course. Oh, skeleton spawner. This is so good. I'm going to write down the coordinates and then we'll carry on exploring. So this spawner is very deep down, but I really, really want to make a skeleton farm because, I mean, the zombie one's great, but the drops are just not that good. So having a skeleton one would just be amazing. So maybe even though it's deep down, I'll make a farm for it as well. This kind of feels like a place that I've died in before. I've died a few times. It's not been going very well, but hopefully not this time, now that we've got our shiny diamond armor. Yeah, I don't think I've been here at all, to be honest. I guess I just ran away when all the mobs came. Diamonds! Oh, and there's always so many mobs and zombies, so many zombies. The thing I've noticed about these new caves is that you don't get like that many mobs, but when you do get mobs, see, like they're all clustered together, so you end up dying. And that's been my problem a lot of the time, is like they've all come out of nowhere and got me because there's a group of them, and it's been a bit of a nightmare. But let's get these and check for any more. No. Oh no, I can't pick them up. Carrot. Okay, let's carry on the search for gold. Oh, a spawner. Is it spider? Oh no. Zombie spawner, it looks like. There's a lot of spawners, actually. Like, as you go deeper down, there's quite a lot that you come across in these caves. Where are those? Oh, no, not you. Oh, I hate you. Good job I've got my trusty diamond armor and golden carrots now, so they can't get me anymore. Okay. Let's check this chest quickly. I'll take that. And I'll take all these bones. That wasn't the best, honestly, but I don't need that spawner. But let's keep going. Okay, we've got quite a bit of gold here, but I can hear quite a few mobs. Okay, so far we've got 18 gold ore, so that's off to quite a good start, but I definitely need a lot more. I can see diamonds down there. That looks like a very scary passageway. But we're going to have to because there's diamonds, and he looks nice and toasty down there. Nice warm spot. Okay, I need to figure out a way down here where I'm not going to die. Okay, I'm just going to go for it and hope that I don't get attacked by loads of mobs in the process. Okay, we've made it, and I can't see anything. Oh, creeper! Oh! Okay, this is fine. Okay, how many diamonds have we got this time? Ooh, a good amount. I'm gonna grab this redstone too. There's more diamonds on the roof. Now, I think I'm gonna block up that lava stream because I don't want to fall in it while I'm getting those diamonds. That would be very sad. And gold. This was a good idea. I'm gonna grab the gold while we wait for that lava to go away. Oh, just one. Ah, never mind, we'll get the diamonds next. Okay, let's see how many diamonds we've got. Where have they gone? There. Just one? Yeah, just one. Okay, never mind. It's better than none, isn't it? 6 so far and 19 gold. Let's keep going and see what else we can get hold of. You know, another challenge in these big new cave systems is coal, because it doesn't really spawn the deeper you get. So when you're exploring somewhere like this and you lighten up the place as much as I do, you end up running out of coal really fast. And then you're kind of stuck because, well, you can't light anywhere up and have to go back up. So that's a new challenge that you never really had to worry about with the old caves, which is interesting. And it's definitely something I'm not used to yet. I heard it. I have to go in and have a look. There's an Enderman in there. Oh, there's 2 Endermen in the geode. I'm not even bothering. I'm not. That is just a recipe for disaster. I'm panicking again. Just like the nether. Found more gold. I'm going to grab this really quick and then I'm going to carry on. Ooh, that was a really good one. Now we've got 28. Okay, let's keep going. There's definitely some skeletons over here. Ooh, here he is. And a creeper. And zombies. Ooh. What's that? Have I done that? Nah, I can't have done. Oof, it must have been me. I must have... Yeah, I think... Oh man, I can't even talk. Look at them all. See, this is what I mean. So you just get clusters of all these mobs. Like, look at this now. And this is why I keep dying. Oh, at least it's not the baby ones. Oh, I'm so glad I've got diamond stuff now. Otherwise I'd be dead. Oh, look, another cluster. So I guess I must have fallen in here and pillared back up. Yeah, I think... Oh, wow, look at that in there. No. Oh, yeah, I do remember this place. This is near where I died and lost everything. This kind of leads back, because that geode, I think if... Wait, is that a geode? I think that's a geode. That leads up, I think, and it kind of leads back round to near that big cavern where the zombie spawner is. So, oh no. This is awful. Look at that. Look at that. A party. And I can't go over there. Like, how am I meant to take all those mobs on? Especially when they're dropping from the ceiling. No wonder I died down here. I'm going to go somewhere else. This is going surprisingly well, and I probably shouldn't say that because I'll end up jinxing it and then I'll die. Let's just hope that with the new armour and the new tools and the new food that we won't end up dying. We're stronger now, we're better. We're not going to die. Should we try and get a music disc? Oh, that was close. Oh, we got one! We got one! We got one! It worked! Okay. I don't know what it is. Oh. What is it? I don't know if I have this one. I'll chuck that. It is cat. I think I have that one. That one's like one of the old ones, isn't it? Oh, we're down to our last 2 coal. This is not good. Not good at all. I probably placed too many torches, but I like to know that the area's properly lit up and no mobs are going to come up behind me from a spot that I've missed. Is that gold? It is. It is. We've walked right past it. I'll probably just have one more quick look around, but we are very... Oh, we walked right past them again. Very, very low on coal, which is a big issue. But I think we've done quite well. We've done well. Definitely a lot better than my previous mining trips, that's for sure. No accidents this time. Well, we've got 53, that's fantastic, and then we can fortune it to get even more. So let's head out this way and see where exactly we end up. I think this leads to the cavern where the zombie spawner is. I think it leads literally right up into it, so that's good that we're here. So let's make a 3rd pillar. Let's head back and see just how much we can get by using Fortune 3 to mine it all. Okay, we're back up to the surface and look at the bridge. Look at it. It looks so cool. Oh, I love it. I love it so much, but it does kind of make everything else seem very small, doesn't it? Maybe we'll have to work on that in the future. Oh yeah, there's something I need to show you as well. Things have got a little bit out of control in here. So this is the state of my chests. This one's pretty good, but we've got it's overflowing everywhere. It's just a disaster. We've got random chests full of junk. They're hidden over there, but they're over there. They're in the village. They're on the mountain. They're by the spawner. That's not even been done yet. It's a mess. It's such a mess. But I mean, it is what it is. But a storage room is definitely needed very soon. So this is the stuff I actually have. When I was collecting more deep slate for the bridge, I actually found, 15 more diamonds. So we can fortune those. I'll probably fortune the iron too. Got some more lapis, redstone, and of course all that gold. As you can see, there's no gold here. So that's actually been a very successful trip. Okay, I'm going to clear out some of this snow and then I'm going to place down all of the gold and show you how much I end up with. Whoa, nearly 2 stacks. Oh, that's so good. That's got to be enough to fill in all of the rails. That's amazing. I'm going to do the iron next and then the diamonds and maybe even the coal. Okay, and that is 3.5 stacks of iron. That's incredible. So I'm going to sleep and then I'll do all of the diamonds and show you how many I end up with. Right, so we've got 21 diamond ore, so let's see how many we can actually get. 41 diamonds. Amazing. Now I'm going to do all of this coal and then hopefully we should be coal rich. Okay, so after all that, I've ended up with about 4 stacks it seems, so that's not too bad. That's pretty good. It should last us for a while. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with all of that. Right, so I've done a bit of crafting and I've got 1.5 stacks of detector rails and 54 powered rails, but over here I actually have quite a lot more from the village. So a stack of powered rails and then all these normal rails. So why I've got the detector rails is because there's not really any room underneath this here, see it's just a log, to hide like a lever or anything to power the rails. So by using these detector rails, I can have the minecart go along, power the rails, and then they turn off again. So that works out quite well. So I think I'm going to lay all these tracks down and see how far we can get. We made it all the way there and all the way back. So that is so good and we can finally do the thing that we've all been waiting for. We can actually ride across this bridge. So I'm going to start here, push myself off and pray that this works. Okay, we're going. It's a bit slow. Okay, that's better. Right, it seems like we're off. And we can admire the amazing views as we travel across the bridge. So for this area here, I kind of wanted to keep it a little bit natural, so it feels like you're going into a cave and then you enter this tunnel. But I think I'll add some more lighting in here because it is kind of dark. It's not dark enough for things to spawn, but it is pretty dark. And then as you get to here, we arrive at the station. So I'll get that minecart back. And this is just a really little design that I came up with, and it's got loads of storage inside, a crafting table, so I can keep my minecart here, any spare rails that I might need and whatever else really. So the plan is to have basically, I want to make this whole area into a big village. So that means I'm going to have to clear out all this snow and all this trees to make space for it, because at the moment the spot over there that you can hardly see where the trading hall is, there's not much space. So I'm thinking clear all of this out and then we can connect it nicely to the train station, and it'll stop me having to do this really long walk all the way there and back. But I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's looking great so far, and I'll talk you through what I plan to do over there now. So I'm going to head back and then I'll tell you all about it. And here's the view from this side. So it is a little bit slow, so maybe I'll add some more powered rails, but I kind of like how slow it is because then I get to look at all the mountains and the scenery as I go along. So let me just, we'll probably stop and fall. Good bridge, it works really well. So the reason why I've left this bit blank is I'm not entirely sure what I want to put here. So I'm kind of thinking, because this is such a huge bridge, the starter house looks a bit silly. It's so small compared to the bridge, so we're going to need a big house if we want to live up to this bridge. So I was thinking maybe I could turn the starter house into the train station for this side, like rework it a bit, maybe add a bit extra onto here, maybe a bit down below maybe, just to connect it all together, make it fit more. Originally I was going to add that train station over there here, but I kind of wanted it to be a bit different, like this kind of is the main area. So yeah, that's my plan, and I'm thinking this whole area up here, this can be like my base area. So we have the village over there, so that's kind of separated off by these mountains, and then all of this is mine, and maybe we can use this forest space down here too. So that's kind of my plan, and I'm gonna sleep on the bridge. Oh, and another thing that I'm going to add to this bridge is some lighting all the way along, because at the moment it's not lit up, so things could potentially spawn along here, which I wouldn't really like to happen. But yeah, I really hope you've liked the design of the bridge that I came up with, and I really hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I'll go back down and show you one last view of the bridge before we say goodbye for now. And here it is again in the morning sunlight. I think it looks so good at this time of the day because the sun shines right onto it. But I really, really hope that you like the design that I've come up with. I hope that you enjoyed watching the time lapse and appreciate all the effort that went into this, because I'd say 12 hours it took me to do this, but like I said, I really enjoyed it. I'd do it all again, and I can't wait to see what other builds end up in this area. So I really hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again in episode 7.